Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
It's our God thing to have you here. And yesterday over a concert, my goodness, mesmerized, so soulfully touching. Over a part of a day, I was in a trance. So it's a beautiful experience having you here for the past two days.
Thank you.
How was this experience for you, Arizona? I think it's not your first time coming here. How was Arizona taking you?
Yes, I've been coming to the US since the year 1983 along with my father. And after which, 90s, we came here to perform as a violin duo tour with my sister. And after which, many a time I have come to Arizona, and it's amazing to find the growing interest, the awareness and the keenness amongst the youngsters, especially to learn this art form. I'm so happy to have the next generation taking up this and coming to our concerts. That's a very positive side.
For sure.
A few years back, when I was here for a solo concert, even then I didn't know that there were so many students interested in learning this art form. But now I can see there's a lot of interest. From the workshop, I could realize that there's a lot of talent also, thanks to all the teachers, the local teachers, and the organizers, and the parents. It's a team effort, definitely. Yeah.
We would like to congratulate both of you for receiving the prestigious Sangita Kalanidhi Award.
Thank you. We were just overwhelmed when we heard it from Sri Murli of the Music Academy. It happened on May 23rd of 2022. The call came, and we are happy to share that we are the first brother and sister to receive as Sangita Kalanidhi together. And it came after the pandemic, and for the year 2022, we were both chosen.
It's a great honor and a very humbling one, because when you set your path with some values and when you stick to it, come what may, and when you get recognized for that, it's really inspiring, and it is also very humbling.
And attending so many lecture demonstrations and giving a lecture demonstration was a huge learning experience.
Very inspiring. Thank you. Can you recall any fond memories over these years of you performing or practicing? Anything you would like to share with us?
Wow, there are so many, but I would like to recall one very fond memory, which I cherish as the most valuable experience. That was in the early 80s when we both performed with our guru and father. This was a concert at Rani's Seepai Hall, and this was a farewell concert, and we were giving this farewell concert for Dr. Thoma, the director of Alliance Francaise. He was leaving after this term, and his daughter was learning from our guru. So we performed this concert with her father and guru. And the best part was it was a miceless concert, and the audience capacity was some 250. It was a new experience for me. So many new experiences coming together all at once. Performing a trio for the first time, sitting by his side, my guru, and performing with him, and a miceless concert. And Sri Lalgudi Krishnan was of the Vijayalakshmi, and the legend Lalgudi sir was of the Artfelt. It was a very overwhelming experience, and we played a 3-raga Kalanidhi, a very unique experience for me. I had to really live up to my guru's expectations, and I did get a lot from him. So I cherish that as a very, it's etched in my memory.
She was barely at college.
I was finishing college.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And for the Rasikas, they can still have an inkling of the experience. Never a video can equal a live experience, but this is available as Lalita Lavanya.
Okay, good to know. Where can we watch?
Swati.
It is available with Violinists Sangita Kalanidhi Sri.
Okay.
And the audience kept pin drop silence.
Mm.
It was amazing, and how the natural tone of the violin was filling the auditorium. It was a great experience.
I can imagine just hearing what you're saying. I can imagine how it would have been.
And this magnetic presence was my guru's magnetic presence, very mesmerizing presence and so
Spellbinding.
it was spellbinding even for us.
Goosebumps as you're saying. Wow, beautiful. Your guru was your father as well. How was that experience for you, having a teacher at home? And any experience, any learnings, teachings you would like to share with us?
It's a huge blessing. We are grateful for that blessing. He was more of a guru than a father, and no evidence about it. Every moment was learning, and we learn sitting in a class, and we learn by observing. Learning happens 24/7. In his interactions with other artists, with ones, and his way of perception, you get to understand, appreciate, observe, and make it your own, internalize. It is a huge blessing. That's why we are what we are.
Music was all the time in some way or the other. It used to be lessons for us or to the students or conversations when other musicians visit. So and as Anna put it, it's a great blessing to watch that closely, to live with the Guru and to understand his mind a little bit and to pick all those beautiful nuances. It's a great blessing, definitely.
And one more thing I want to add here is he never differentiated between his children or any other disciple. He had the heart to give it fully. And that is again, so when he taught others, we could learn also.
Can you share a little bit about the Guru-Sishya relationship when you, from your dad to you and now to your Sishyas? How was that transition? How is that working?
It's a good question because the way we learned under him cannot be the same when you teach your students because things have changed a lot. It was very difficult to get even a word of approval from him. He was a perfectionist and he was a very demanding teacher, and to get his nod was very we had to really work hard. And when he was not happy with what we did, he was generous in expressing it.
Okay.
Which is a great blessing.
Sure.
To have that regimented teaching and learning experience, it puts you in good stead. And now things have changed because our classes are time bound, and we teach for 2 hours or 1 hour. It's all in a capsule, and and the other experiences around the classes, like watching the Guru, traveling with the Guru, or listening to what his mind, his thoughts, all that I think many of the students are losing out today. So it's a different experience altogether. But still, I feel the students today, what they are doing to learn this art, amidst all other challenges like the academic pressures and all that, is amazing. So we do our best to accommodate and teach this art.
I know both your father and yourself have brought a lot of contributions to dance. As a dancer myself, one of my most favorite Varnams is the Lalgudi Krishnan. It's it's like a must-do, must-perform item for any dancer. The words, the composition, the soul. I have a preeti for Krishna. That's a different thing. But just that whole everything coming together, the goosebumps and I get tears in my eyes when I perform. Beautiful composition. So please share other works you're currently doing or have done for dance.
started our joint composition when we did for the Natya some 10 years back. Veda Bharati was the topic. It was a very challenging one because the topic itself was very abstract. And we jumped at it and did it, and it came out very successful. And the music, to see the music, how each scene can be portrayed by music, that vision got enhanced by this dance compositions. And I have done for Guru Revati Ramachandran, Jagat Pavani, and Sainath and everybody. And with Vijay, we have done for the Cleveland Aradhana Committee, Sambhavami J, and the current.
We are currently working on a project again for Cleveland Kagaraja Festival, and this is about Ood, that is the fate, how our destiny is determined by fate or our karma. That is the topic, and Dr. Lalgudi Krishnan is choreographing, and she's going to be presenting this.
Very philosophical.
April 15th, it's going to be staged in
Cleveland. Going back I would like to say a few words about the beautiful, inspired piece, composition, the Charikeshi Vagam. Recently, I watched when Srimati Gauri Ramnarayan presented that in her program, Magic Bow. The Magic Bow. It was a tribute to our Guru. And when I was watching the Varnam, I just felt how he has, as a composer, he has gotten into the mind of the Naika. And she is the one who occupies the stage. The composer just takes a back seat, and he's behind the, and the Naika expresses her yearning, her, all her love for Krishna. But what is so beautiful is there is not a single story that has been taken from the Krishna Leela. It is only a general narration that happens, which gives a lot of scope to the dancer to find her own space and interpret, bring out many stories from Krishna's Leela or Krishna's
or even personal experience.
And I still, every single time when we listen to the composition or when we teach the composition or when we play the composition, there's something more that the beauty comes out every single time. It reveals itself, and it is endless. The experience is everywhere. It is an inspired composition. I'm still wondering what inspired me, the Charikeshi Ragam or the Krishna subject, because even Charikeshi was reborn, I should say, with that composition.
For sure. Yeah, I didn't. Charikeshi was just another ragam to me until I started listening to this one. I was like, my God, transformation in time. I was like,